Ever wonder how people make money off of gift cards?
Yeah, it's a question we get a lot.
Yeah, so we did a deep dive into a bunch of articles about gift card flipping,
Yeah.
and it turns out there's a lot more to it than just reselling.
Yeah, there really is.
So we're going to break it down for you today.
From like the simplest strategies
Yeah,
to some like really clever tactics you might not even expect.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you're probably thinking of those websites where people buy and sell gift cards.
Yeah, for sure. Like that's definitely part of it.
Yeah,
But the interesting thing is there's like a whole ecosystem built around gift cards.
right.
And with a little bit of savvy, you can totally tap into it.
Okay, so our deep dive starts with an article from Medium
Okay.
called How to Make Money Selling Gift Cards Without Breaking a Sweat. Love that title. I know, right? And let me tell you, they're not kidding about the no sweat part.
Yeah, no kidding.
Some of these methods are surprisingly easy.
Yeah,
Did you know? You can get paid just for writing reviews of websites.
I know. And those loyalty points you rack up.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out those can be turned into cash too.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
So the core principle of gift card flipping is the same as any market.
Okay,
Buy low,
buy low,
sell high.
sell high. Got it.
But that's just the beginning.
Oh,
Like,
no.
think of it like this. You wouldn't just walk into a store and buy the first thing you see.
Right.
Right. You would compare prices, look for sales,
Yeah.
maybe even use coupons.
Yeah, you do your research.
The same applies to gift cards.
Okay, so let's say I want to buy a gift card for, say, a clothing store.
Okay.
Instead of going straight to their website, I should first check out those gift card resale platforms.
Exactly. Sites like Raise Card Cash and Gift Card Granny are great places to start.
Okay.
You might find someone selling a $100 gift card for $80,
Oh, wow.
saving you 20% right off the bat.
Right.
And here's where it gets even better.
Okay.
You can stack those savings with cashback apps.
Hold on. Cashback apps work for gift cards too.
Absolutely.
That's a game changer.
Yeah, think of it as a discount on top of a discount.
Okay.
Apps like Rakuten Honey and Swagbucks let you buy gift cards through their platform, and they give you back a percentage of your purchase, either as cash or points.
So I'm essentially getting paid to buy a gift card that I was already going to buy.
You got it.
That's brilliant. But how do these apps actually work?
Well, these apps partner with various retailers,
Okay.
including gift card platforms.
Right.
And when you make a purchase through their links,
Okay.
they get a commission,
Mm-hmm.
and a portion of that commission is passed back to you.
Wow.
So it's a win-win situation.
yeah.
You get a discount,
Yeah.
the app earns money, and the retailer gets a sale.
That makes total sense.
Right.
Okay, I'm starting to see the potential here.
Yeah.
But I have a question.
Okay.
If these apps give us cash back, are they taking a cut of our earnings when we sell the gift card?
Not at all. The cash back you earn is yours to keep.
Okay.
It's totally separate from the profit you make from selling the gift card. Think of the cash back as a bonus, an extra incentive to use these apps.
That makes sense. So it's like getting paid twice for the
Yeah.
same transaction.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we've covered buying low through resale platforms and stacking discounts with cashback apps.
Right.
What else is there?
We touched on paid reviews earlier,
Yeah.
and it's definitely worth exploring.
Real
It
quick.
might sound too good to be true,
Yeah.
but you can actually get paid to share your opinions on websites and apps.
Okay, I spend way too much time ranting about apps for free.
Right.
How do I turn this into a money-making opportunity?
Well, companies value user feedback, and they're willing to pay for it through market research platforms.
Oh, okay.
They need to know what works, what doesn't, and how to improve user experience.
So it's not just about complaining.
Right.
They actually want constructive feedback.
Exactly. You might be asked to test a new feature, provide feedback on a website design, or simply share your thoughts on a product.
Okay.
And the best part is,
Yeah.
some platforms pay out in gift cards.
So not only are you getting paid for your opinion, but you're also getting a gift card that you can then use or resell.
Bingo.
Talk about a double win.
I know, right?
This is opening up a whole new world of possibilities. It's like getting paid to share your thoughts on the things you already use and experience.
It is.
I love it.
So the key takeaway here is that there are multiple avenues to acquire gift cards at a discounted price,
Right.
sometimes even for free.
Sometimes even for free.
And that's just the foundation of gift card flipping.
Right. We've got the buy low part down. But what about the sell high? I'm guessing it's more than just listing it on a resale site and hoping for the best.
You know, it's about understanding the market, knowing which gift cards are in demand, and identifying the optimal time to sell.
Okay.
We'll dive deeper into the sell-high strategies in the next part of our deep dive.
I'm already hooked. But before we move on, any tips on navigating the world of paid review platforms? How do we find legitimate ones and avoid scams.
Sticking to reputable platforms that have been around for a while is key.
Okay.
Do your research.
Yeah.
Read reviews, look for platforms that have transparent payment systems and clear guidelines.
So we need to be savvy consumers even when we're getting paid to be consumers.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Right.
I can't wait to explore the sell-high strategies.
Yeah, I do.
But for now, let's take a quick break and come back to unlock the secrets of maximizing our gift card profits.
Can't wait.
Yeah. All right, so we're back and ready to dive into the sell-high side of gift card flipping.
Yeah, the art of the flip.
Yeah.
Turning those discounted cards into profit.
So where do we start? How do we even figure out the best price to sell a card for?
So it really all comes down to market demand.
Okay.
Some gift cards are way more sought after than others.
Right.
So for example, you've got your popular restaurants, department stores, online retailers. Those tend to have higher demand.
Okay.
Which means you can usually sell them for a higher percentage of their face value.
So I could potentially make more profit selling a $50 Starbucks gift card than like a $50 gift card to a lesser-known coffee shop.
Exactly.
Okay.
Even if I bought them both at the same discount.
Interesting.
Yeah, the brand recognition and popularity play a big role.
Right. So it's like if you're trying to sell a vintage Levi's jacket versus like a no-name brand,
Yeah.
the Levi's is going to go for way more
Yeah, exactly.
because of its brand appeal.
Okay, that makes sense. But how do we actually know which gift cards are in high demand? Is there some secret database of like gift card trends or something?
I wish.
Right.
But no secret database.
Okay.
But you can get some good insights by browsing those resale platforms we talked about.
Okay.
Pay attention to which cards are selling fast
Right.
and which ones are just sitting there.
Okay, so it's a bit like real estate. Location, location, location.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's popularity.
Exactly.
But how do we know the right price to set? Do we just like go with our gut, or is there like a more calculated approach? There are a couple of factors to think about.
Okay.
First, look at current market prices. See what other sellers are listing similar cards for.
Okay.
You don't want to price yourself too high,
Right.
scare off potential buyers,
Right.
but you also don't want to undervalue your card.
Right. So it's all about finding that sweet spot
Exactly.
where you're competitive, but you're also making a decent profit.
You got it.
Okay. But what about those super popular gift cards? Can't we just price them a little higher since people are probably going to buy them anyway?
I mean, you could try,
Okay.
but competition is fierce, especially for those in-demand cards.
Right.
If your price is way higher than everyone else's, buyers are going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's a balancing act.
Okay, so a balancing act for everything.
Pretty much.
What about timing? You mentioned earlier that there are good times to buy and sell.
Absolutely.
So can you expand on that a little bit?
Sure. So think about those big gift-giving occasions.
Okay, like Christmas, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day.
Exactly. All the holidays.
Okay, so demand's higher, so prices go up.
Not necessarily.
Oh,
It's interesting because during those gift-giving seasons, there's also a huge amount of people selling gift cards.
oh, interesting.
Maybe they got a gift card they don't want or need.
Right.
Or maybe they just need some quick cash.
So supply goes up, which could drive prices down.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So this is like a golden opportunity for savvy flippers.
Okay, I like where this is going.
So you can buy discounted gift cards during those peak selling periods
Okay.
and then just hold on to them
Hold on to them.
until demand goes back up.
So it's kind of like stocking up on discount candy after Halloween and then selling it when everyone's craving sugar again.
Perfect analogy.
Okay, I like that.
You got it.
So it's about like looking ahead at those trends and kind of, using them to your advantage.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm starting to get the big picture here.
Good.
It's not just about finding a good deal. It's about really understanding how the market works. But what if we accidentally buy a gift card that's not that popular?
Okay.
Or like, what if we get a gift card that we know you're never going to use?
Yeah.
We just stuck with it.
Not at all.
Okay.
Remember those loyalty programs and credit card perks we talked about?
You mean the ones where you can like redeem points for gift cards?
That's the one.
Okay.
So if you're unsure about a card's resale potential,
Okay.
consider buying it through a loyalty program.
Okay.
So you're basically using points you already earned.
Right.
That way, even if you can't resell it for a profit, you haven't actually lost any real money.
That's a good strategy.
Right.
Like you're playing it safe, but you could still make some money.
Exactly.
But what about those unwanted gift cards we get? Can't we just re-gift them?
I mean, you could,
Yeah.
but it's not always the best solution.
Okay.
Ethically or practically,
Yeah.
instead, think about selling them on those resale platforms.
Okay.
Even if you don't get full price, you'll probably get more than if you just let it sit in a drawer.
All right, so you're turning like clutter into cash.
Exactly.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a good way to think about it.
So this is all making a lot of sense, but I have a question that I'm sure a lot of listeners are wondering about too.
Okay, what's that?
Is there a risk of getting scammed with this whole gift card-fying thing?
Yeah, that's a valid concern for sure.
Yeah.
Like any online marketplace,
Totally.
there are going to be people trying to take advantage.
Right.
So that's why it's so important to stick to the reputable platforms.
Like the ones we talked about.
Exactly. Raise, Card Cash, Gift Card Granny.
Yeah.
Those have been around for a while. They're reliable.
Okay, but what about like those other websites or even just individuals who offer deals that just seem too good to be true?
Yeah, you got to trust your gut.
Okay.
If something seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, that's usually a good rule of thumb.
Right. Stick to the well-established platforms, read reviews from other users, be wary of sellers with little or no feedback.
Okay, so it's all about doing your research basically.
Yeah, due diligence.
Yeah.
Like you would with any financial transaction.
Right. Be smart consumers,
Yeah.
even when we're trying to be like savvy flippers.
Exactly.
Got it. And even on the reputable platforms.
Yeah,
It's probably a good idea to familiarize yourself with their buyer protection policies, right?
absolutely.
Just in case a card turns out to be invalid or there's a dispute with the seller.
Yeah, you want to be protected.
Right. Okay, so we've talked about market demand, navigating risks.
Yeah.
But what about actually selling the card?
Yeah.
Like, what are some tips for creating a good listing?
That's a great question. A compelling listing is key.
Okay.
Think of it like staging a house before you sell it.
Oh, wait.
You want to present it in the best possible light.
So we're talking curb appeal for gift cards.
Exactly.
All right, so we're back.
Back for more.
I'm ready to go from, like, gift card newbie
Yeah.
to, like, listing pro.
Listing Pro, let's go.
What are the secrets? How do we create a listing that stands out?
Okay, so first things first.
Okay.
You want to make sure you have clear and concise information. State the brand, the card's balance, any relevant details.
Like expiration dates or any restrictions.
Exactly.
Okay, so no hiding the fine print.
Pro fine print.
Honesty is the best policy even in gift card flipping.
Always.
Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, what about the price?
So we talked about market demand and competitive pricing.
Right.
So make sure your price is in line with what others are offering for similar cards.
Okay, so don't go too high.
Don't go too high.
Don't scare people away.
Yeah, but for those high demand cards,
Yeah.
could we maybe add a little wiggle room for negotiation?
Okay.
You can try, but be prepared to back up your price.
Okay.
If it's a little higher, highlight the card's popularity, its quick selling potential,
Okay.
any unique features it might have.
So it's like you're writing a mini sales pitch for each card.
You got.
Okay, I like that.
Now let's talk visuals.
Okay.
A picture's worth 1,000 words, they say,
Okay.
even in the gift card market.
So if you have a physical card,
Yeah.
you should include a picture of it in your listing.
If you can.
But what about digital gift cards or like e-codes? You can't exactly take a picture of those.
In those cases, you can use a stock image.
Yeah.
Related to the brand, or even create a simple graphic
Okay.
with the card's details.
So just something that looks good.
Exactly. Make it eye-catching.
Okay, so we've got the info,
Yeah.
the pricing, the visuals,
Mm-hmm.
anything else.
Consider offering some incentives.
Oh, okay.
Sweeten the deal a little.
Like what?
You could offer free shipping
Okay.
or a small discount if they buy multiple cards.
So like bundling.
Kind of like bundling.
Like
Well,
buy two, get one free.
not quite that extreme, but similar concept. You're
Yeah.
giving them more value,
Right.
attract more buyers.
Okay, so we're like marketing gurus now.
Gift card marketing gurus.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's zoom out a little bit.
Yeah.
We've talked about all these strategies, the platforms,
Yeah.
even like how to create a listing.
Mm-hmm.
But what about the bigger picture?
Yeah, what about it?
Like, is this sustainable?
Yeah.
Can we do this long term?
That's a great question.
Yep.
It's definitely something to think about.
Okay,
This market is always changing.
right.
New trends pop up,
Yeah.
consumer behavior shifts.
So what's working today might not work tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you have to stay informed.
Okay, how do we do that?
Follow industry blogs.
Okay.
Join online communities. See
Right.
what other flippers are doing.
Okay, so basically it's like any other business.
Uh-huh.
We need to adapt and keep learning.
You got it.
Always be learning.
Always be learning.
And don't be afraid to experiment, right?
Yeah. Experiment. Try new things.
New platforms.
New strategies. See what sticks.
Right.
And the nice thing is, gift card flipping is relatively low risk.
Yeah.
You're not investing tons of money.
Right.
So you can try different approaches.
That's good. It takes some of the pressure off.
It does.
But what about competition?
Yeah.
As this becomes more popular, isn't it going to be harder to make money?
I mean, competition is inevitable. Right.
But it also kind of pushes everyone to be more innovative.
Okay.
You know, as the market gets more crowded, you have to find ways to stand out.
So maybe find a niche market.
Yeah.
Specialize in certain types of cards.
Exactly. Maybe you become the go-to person for, like, gaming gift cards or travel rewards.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So find your specialty.
Find your lane.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Well, we've gone from like buying low and selling high
Yeah.
to being like specialized gift card ninjas.
That's a good one.
But at the end of the day, it's all about maximizing profit, right?
It is.
Any final tips on squeezing every last penny out of these flips?
Okay, so one strategy that people often overlook is those loyalty programs.
Oh, yeah.
We've talked about them a lot.
Yeah.
But a lot of programs offer bonus points or rewards specifically for buying gift cards.
Oh, so it's like a double dip.
It is a double dip.
Earn points while also buying a discounted card to resell.
You got to make that money work for you.
And don't forget about credit card perks.
Oh, yeah. Good one. Some cards offer cash back or bonus points just for gift card purchases.
It's crazy how much is out there.
It's a whole world.
It is.
I'm a convert.
I knew you would be.
This is amazing.
It's not just buying and selling, it's a whole ecosystem.
Yeah, so many opportunities.
Yeah, tons of potential.
So that's it for today's deep dive.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
We've given you the knowledge, the strategies, and the mindset to navigate the world of gift card flipping.
Yeah, go forth and flip.
Go out there, experiment, have fun.
And who knows? Maybe we'll feature your success story in a future deep dive.
That's right.
Until then, happy flipping.
Happy flipping.